India, as the cliche goes, is a land of contrasts, and there can be no greater contrast than between its bustling towns and its sleepy villages. The difference between town and country, and between villagers, idealized as innocent, good-hearted, and somehow representing the real India, and city slickers tainted by modernity, have provided the storyline for many Hindi movies. Tonight's film is a story of a penniless young musician from Bombay who helps out a visiting villager in distress. The villager, a wealthy old shopkeeper, insists that the young musician comes back with him to his village. The young man stays in the shopkeeper's house and falls in love with his daughter. Alarm bells go out throughout the village. Will he dishonor the young woman and bring shame to the village as a whole? And what can the shopkeeper do to still his neighbors' gossiping tongues and maintain a facade of respectability? Well, watch the film and find out. But any urban types watching will be glad to know that the city dweller doesn't come out too badly after all. The Hindi film industry produces two kinds of films: popular films for a mass audience and more experimental films that try to break conventional stereotypes. The director Basu Bhattacharya has tried to bridge the gap between the two. He has abandoned some of the conventions of the commercial Hindi cinema. There are no stars, for example. In fact, except for Om Prakash, who plays the shopkeeper, all the other actors are unknown. There's an element of realism as well in tonight's film which you wouldn't normally find in commercial films. But Bhattacharya has also tried to appeal to a mass audience, and there are certain moments of melodrama which come straight out of the commercial Hindi cinema. Tonight's film was produced by Ehsan Khan, brother of the great Dilip Kumar. Its director Basu Bhattacharya was also well connected in the film industry. He began his career as an assistant to the great Bengali director Bimal Roy, married his daughter, and went on to make many films of his own. Sadly, Bhattacharya died last year, as did Om Prakash, the leading actor in tonight's film. Om Prakash was known as the king of comedy, and his presence will really be missed both by cinema audiences and by the film industry.
अरे बाजू से चला रहा। अरे गुर की पत्थर की रे मारे गुललवा जीरा।
खाना ठंडा हो रहा है।
अरे आओ आओ
बैठ बैठ बैठो बैठो।
एक बात देखा सेठ,
क्या?
हमारे शहर में बिजली के सामने चांद तारों की रोशनी नहीं दिखाई देती, लेकिन तुम्हारे गांव में चांद तारा क्या लाइट मारता है, वाह।
ये सब अंधेरे का चमत्कार है।
अच्छा, सेठ, घर इस माफिक मजेदार चीज होता है, अपन को साला मालूम ही नहीं था।
वो ऊपर जाकर इसका बिस्तर लगा दे, जा।
सेठ, ऐसा खाना अपन ने जिंदगी भर नहीं खाया।
राजू को उधर सुला दिया।